Alright, Shalom, Shalom. Giving all praises and honor and glory that is due to Yahweh Shem Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash, that belongs to the elders and the apostles of great millstone who will well. Peace, blessings, and salutations goes to the hopeful elect that scattered abroad. To you brothers out there pushing the street with unrestness and sincerity, and to the Aqua few sisters that are listening and learning to you, I say Shalom. Coming back at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. Lord willing to edify the faith of God, Yahweh Shem Shai. Praise, let's be edified straight to the point. And it's not gonna be a long lesson, all right? We're gonna jump right into it. This is from naturalnews.com. It says study. Women now comprise nearly half of new gun owners in America. Okay, so let's read a little bit of this, man. It says more and more people are seeing the benefits of owning firearms, whether for recreational shooting or personal protection. Interestingly, women now make up a huge percentage of new gun owners in America. And look, man, let's be honest. All right, when all hell breaks loose, you women that think you're gonna be able to protect yourselves by having a gun. All right, a lot of you women gonna get taken, especially Israelite women, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American women that think you can protect yourselves, man. All right, and it's real. Look, in reality, that's just Esau Edom just trying to puff up you women's up with pride, man. Okay? Thinking that you can protect yourself, that you can be G.I. Janes and all of that, man. Look, when all hell breaks loose, you women, look, a lot of you women just gonna get taken, man. Alright? You're not gonna be able to protect yourself from 60 men trying to go up in you, man. Alright? You may get some, but you ain't gonna get them all. Okay? And really, you're gonna need a protection. A gun is not gonna protect you. A man of the Lord is. Okay? You're gonna need a man of the Lord. A lot of you women gonna get taken in that day. Alright, in the time of Jacob's trouble, Jeremiah 30:7 and Daniel 12:1. A time like no other. Okay? So let's read a bit more. Let's see. Let me jump down. Alright, it says around 3.5 million women joined the ranks of new gun owners between January 2019 and April 2021. A separate study by the National Shooting Sport Foundation backed up the Harvard study finding, stating that more than a third of the first-time gun owners were women. All right. And basically, what they're really trying to do is they're trying to get the guns out of you American citizens' hands, man. Okay? Let's read a little bit more. It says the Harvard study also found that 25% of the women surveyed cite self-defense as their main reason for buying a gun for the first time. All right? Because why? Things are getting tough out here, man. Okay? Crime is going up, all right? The love of many is waxing cold, like it says, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. It says many of them mentioned the upticks in civil unrest and reduction of law enforcement's assessment through BLM, defunding the police agenda through the summer of 2020. Women respondents also cited the fact that they are now living alone. You see that? Living alone as a reason for buying a gun. So a lot of you women that live alone, man, it ain't gonna help you. So what? You buying a gun, that don't mean nothing. Alright? And hey man, look, you women gonna finally admit you're gonna need a man, okay? Alright? And you women that live alone, it don't matter if you got a gun. You still gonna get taken. Because it's gonna be men that's gonna have guns as well. And they gonna have even bigger guns. Alright? So it don't really matter if you women got guns or not, man. You still gonna get taken. Alright? The times that we coming into, like it says, man, it's gonna be a time like no other. It's gonna be shitty out here, man. Okay? Let's read this paragraph again. It says the women respondents also cite that the fact that they are now living alone as a reason for buying guns, adding that they feel more comfortable having a firearm in their residence for self-defense. And that shit ain't gonna help you, man. Look, if you women, and I'm talking about you Israelite women, if you ain't got a man of the Lord, okay, you're through. Alright? Because, look, a man of the Lord is gonna protect you in that time of trouble, man. Alright? Regardless if you got a gun or not. All right. So hey, if you women out here, you thinking your guns are gonna save me, and that's basically what these women are doing. All right, they putting their trust in a gun. All right, a lot of you Israelites, the women are the same way, man. Putting your trust in a damn gun. You putting your trust in Esau Edom's blessing, man. Okay, it's Esau Edom's blessing. All right. A gun is not gonna save you in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. When all hell's breaking loose, when about 40 or 50 men kicking down your damn doors, all right, taking you, and you know what they're gonna do with you women, man. All right. So hey, regardless of if you got protection or not, it's not gonna help you. Okay. All right. What's gonna help you is a man of the Lord. All right. All right. And I'm talking about you Israelite women, man. Okay. Basically, if you're among, and really, if you're not amongst the hopeful elect, you're Israelite women, you so-called Negro, Latino, and American, all right, that's not a part of the hopeful elect, you gonna get taken anyway, because it says that 2/3 are gonna die, and majority of 2/3 are the women. All right, there's men too, and children too, but the majority of you Israelites that are 2/3, all right, the Israelite women, the Israelites are 2/3 of the two are basically women, man. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm getting my words twisted. You know what I'm trying to say, all right? But the majority of the 2/3 are women because there are more women than there are men, okay? All right? So in that time, hey, and even if you do got a man, all right? And even if you 2/3 Israelite women, you got a man. Hey, if he ain't amongst the hopeful elect, if he's not a prophet, if the Lord ain't dealing with him, you still gonna get taken. Point blank, period, man. Okay? All right? So, hey, the elect sisters, the few sisters that are listening to learning, they're gonna trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushai to give them a man. All right? If the few sisters, because the few sisters that don't have a husband, hey, they're gonna trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushai to send them a husband in that time. Because like it says in Isaiah 4:1, 7 women shall take hold of one man. Okay? Regardless of the reason for an increase in gun ownership among women, this is a net positive for the firearm industry as a whole and the women that the industry is trying to serve. Yeah, whatever. Firearm industry observers have noticed a distinct shift in how gun makers are promoting their products, with many now making and marketing products aimed towards female buyers. And hey, that's what they're trying to do. They think you women can be the next G.I. Janes and all that stuff, man. Look, there ain't gonna be no G.I. Janes in the time of Jacob's trouble, okay? Alright? Let's just be honest. Companies such as Shoot Like a Girl, which features female firearm instructors, have also emerged. These films seek to involve more women into shooting sports and providing them with a more comfortable environment to train in. All right. I'm not gonna read all of this. Okay. Let me read a little bit more. Let's see. It says, according to Tiger, she sleeps better at night whenever her husband is away, knowing that a firearm is in the house. Being 5'4" woman, I'm extremely uncomfortable being by myself. She she quivered. Alright. So your husband's away, alright. But hey, she's got a husband and she still thinks that, and this might be either mighty and main, so we don't really care about that. But alright. It says Beth Provident among gun owners also confirms the uptick of women arming themselves over the last year and a half. And majority reason for gun ownership among women, she said, is the fact that more of them are living alone regardless of their age. Alright? So, hey, look, it ain't gonna matter though, man. Okay? So, it ain't gonna matter in that time when all hell breaks loose. If, like I say, if You Israelite, when I'm talking to you Israelite women specifically, man, because, hey, you ain't got a man the Lord, then it's over for you, because this is what's coming, man. All right? It's going to be a time like no other. All right? And if you Israelite women, if you're not amongst the hopeful elect, man, you're going to get taken. All right? If you're amongst the two-thirds that's going to die on the side, you're going to die. Okay? Basically simple. Now, I ain't talking about the few sisters that are listening and learning. Okay? Let's get that clear. We ain't talking about you. The few sisters that are, listening and learning. Okay? All right? The ones, you few sisters that don't have a husband, hey, pray to you how about from your side in that time to send you a husband, man. Okay? To protect you. Okay? Because, hey, we're about to end in the times like no other. This is Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince was standing for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. All the elect are going to be found written in the book, man. And the few sisters, all right? Because, hey, it don't matter if you women got a gun or not. If you destined to die on this side, then hey, you destined to die. Ain't nothing you can do about that. Because actually, I'm gonna start it. This is Ezekiel 9, and I'm gonna start verse 4. The point is verse 6, but I'm gonna read verse 4. And all right, 4 all the way down. This is Ezekiel 9, verse 4. And the Lord Yahweh shall say unto them, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads upon the men that cry, that sign that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Okay? That mark is the wall, mark of exemption. Okay? Verse 5. And to the others, he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Verse 6. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. So, all right, it don't matter if you women got a gun or not. If you're not amongst the hopeful elect, then you're going to get taken, okay? And a gun is not going to help you in the time of Jacob's trouble. You women really think that a gun is going to help you, man? No, because it's going to be a lot of men that's going to be kicking down your doors, and they going to have guns too. And they going to have they're going to have AR-15s, Glock AK-47s, man, and other type of, weapons, okay? So all of this, your Glock 45 is not going to help you in that time. Or your 38 or whatever type of gun you women's got, all right? That ain't going to help you. And plus, all right, you got your government that's trying to pass legislations to take guns out of the hands of the American citizens, man. So, look, what good that's going to do, all right? Verse 6. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they begin at the ancient men which were before the house. Okay? So, hey, you ain't got a man the Lord in that day, man. This is what's going to happen, man. Let's get this scripture. All right? I'm going to get to the point. Isaiah 32 and verse 2. A man should be as an hiding place from the wind. A man is going to be as a hiding place from the wind, the destruction that's coming. And a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. Okay, so a man is going to be a hiding place for you women. Not no gun. All right, I'm talking about you Israelite women. Okay, all right, you should be seeking a man of the Lord. Okay, all right. That's who you should be seeking, because, hey, let's skip down. Verse 9. This is Isaiah chapter 32 verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Are you thinking your gun is going to give you ease? No, man. You think you at ease because you got a gun. That don't mean shit, okay? Isaiah 32 verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Verse 11. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Okay? So, hey, You women that think you're at ease because you got a little gun, that don't mean nothing. In the times we coming into, that's going to be proven otherwise, okay? Because there's going to be a lot of men that's going to be doing a lot of terrible things to you women, man. And ain't no gun on what type of gun you got is going to save you. I don't care if you do got a Glock 45, AK-47, or AR-15, or whatever type of assault weapon you got. It still ain't going to save you, man. If you, like I said, if you're not amongst the hopeful elect, and if you ain't got a man of the Lord to protect you, you're through out here. Okay? Verse 12. They should lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vines. Okay? So, hey, look, don't matter if you got a gun. Alright? No matter if you got a gun or not. Because it's not going to save you. Alright? Let's read this. This is Amos 6 in verse 1. Woe to them that are at ease in Zion. All right. And that's talking about you Israelite women. All right. Not just Israelite men, but also you Israelite women as well. Okay. And trust in the mountain of Samaria, which are named chief of the nations, to whom the house of Israel came. All right. It says, woe to you that are at ease. And you thinking a gun is going to help protect you, man. No. And a lot of you women, hey, guns is not going to protect you, man. Okay? Let's see. What's the scripture? I think it's Isaiah. Not Isaiah, but Psalms 44. Yep. Right here. Psalms 44 and verse 6. For I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me. So you women, you Israelite women, all right, if you're amongst the hopeful elect, you should be trusting in your guns to save you. Okay? You should be trusting in the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai and pray to Yahweh Shem Yahushai in that time that he protects you, that he sends a man of the Lord to protect you when all hell breaks loose, man. Okay? That's who you should be praying to, man. Okay? All right? Psalms 44 and verse 6. For I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me. Your gun is not going to save you. All right? Verse 7. But thou hast saved us from our enemies and hast put them to shame that hate us. Okay? Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to protect you in that time. Okay? Let's read this. Let's go to Isaiah 4 and 1. And in that day shall 7 women shall take hold of one man. 7 women are going to take hold of one man. That's 7 is just a number of completion. But there's going to be multiple women that are going to take hold of one man, a man of the Lord, for protection, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Verse 2. And in that day shall the branch of the Lord Yahweh Shai be beautiful and glorious. What's that branch? The elect men. Okay? It's going to be beautiful and glorious. A man of the Lord is going to be as a, what's that scripture? How that scripture go, man? I'm just going to have to go get it. All right? And the fruits of the earth shall be exalted and comely for them that are escaped of Israel. All right? The point is, man, 7 of you women, which is just a number of completion, going to be multiple women, are going to take hold of one man. You're going to be looking for a man for protection. Okay? Let's go to Isaiah 13 and verse 12. All right? And I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. So a man's going to be precious in the day, a man of the Lord. Okay? All right? And hey, the times that we're coming into, man, please. Let's get down to verse 16. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled and their wives ravished, man. Women are going to be getting raped out here, man. Okay? All right? Terrible things are about to come up on this place, man. All right? You women that are living alone, you're going to be the first to, hey, to get it. This is not Isaiah, but Zechariah chapter 14 verse 2. For I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken, the houses rifled, men are going to have guns and rifles as well, and the women ravished. See? And half of the city shall go forth into captivity, FEMA camps, concentration camps, man. and the residue of the people shall not be cut off from the city. Okay, so hey, terrible things are coming up on this earth. And if you women ain't got a man to guard, and if you're not amongst the hopeful elect, you Israelite women, well, I hate to say this, not really. I don't really hate to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. All right? Micah 7:10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which say unto me, where is the Lord Yahweh thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. A lot of you women are going to get trodden down as the mire of the streets, man. Like shit in the streets. And hey, it don't matter if you got a gun. You still going to get trodden down. A gun is not going to save you. And you Israelite women, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American women, a gun is not going to save you in that time. A man of the Lord is. Okay? So, look. You better take your mind off of the things, all right? Take your mind off of a gun, man, because a gun is not going to save you, okay? A lot of things are going to happen. A lot of you women are just going to get taken, man. Home invasions are going to increase. And then, hey, and it ain't just going to be one man invading your home. It's going to be a whole bunch of men invading you women's homes, man, if you living alone. So your gun, your Glock, I don't care how many guns you got. So what? That ain't gonna protect you. A man the Lord is, man. Okay? Alright? So with that, anything else I got? No, that's it. That's all I got. Alright? I just wanted to make this point, man. I just wanted to do this little quick lesson, alright? So Lord willing, our praise lesson was edifying. All praises and glorifications goes to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, by Shem Rakakadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles, great millstone who will well. Peace, blessings, and salutations goes to the hopeful let that scattered abroad. See you with another lesson soon, Lord willing. Kwam Yasharanga, Shalom, one, wild, Baba Ball, about one, DTA, a Baba Ball. Boom. Shalom to next time. Shalom.